There we go. Well, folks, looks like one of my lithium batteries quit. That was quite a while ago now, a couple months ago, but I think I'm going to have a look at it. I'm going to tear it apart, see how it works, what makes it work. Lithium makes it work, but these are too far apart to make contact. I can see if I can make them here. I need 6 hands for this job. Okay, 1322 it shows, but there's no amperage to it. As soon as I hook it up to anything, there's nothing. It doesn't even have an amp. So I think what I'll do is take the top off. Well, I was hoping for some brilliant locking mechanism. Maybe it was underneath this strap in here. There was a strap over there. But those two in there, those are vents. By the sounds of it, when I stick a screwdriver in there, I didn't get it short, but I did hear gas escaping, so those are vents of some sort. Well, wasn't pretty, but off she came. And there's what's inside. So, she must be the BMS that's shorted or broken. All the wires are still hooked up. Everything looks like it could work. I'll have to wait and see. Well, it does look promising. If I can get her to go here for you. Let's see if I can. Well, maybe. So, 13 in there, 9 in there, 6 in there, 3.2 in there. So all the groups of cells have the right voltages. That's one beefy looking BMS in there. You can see they're pulled off. The power's pulled off in different pieces there, all up to the negative on both sides of that BMS, which, you know, it's got to be negative. So, but for each one of those cells down here to check out individually, that's a good thing. Well, I'll keep on going, see what I can find. Okay, I got the eliminator out. It's my 12 volt 3000 watt inverter. And I've disconnected the BMS to her test here. So I took the negative off. There it is over there. And I hooked straight into the negative without the BMS. And I've plugged in my inverter. My inverter's hooked up there at the back. So all it's left for is, you know, the test. There it is, plugged into the front. I don't know if I can move this around. 13.1. So we'll put this on low first. 780. Oh, sorry. There's high. 11.7. So it's the BMS. Since it works it didn't work this before. Would just give a little be done and over with. So it's the BMS that's screwed. Now I just got to get that out of there and figure out how to fix it. Anyway, doesn't look too bad. Hey, thanks for watching. Well, that's a little disappointing. I took out this monster BMS, and it's a monster. It weighs about 2 pounds. But I can't find any blown MOSFETs or any burnt parts. There's some dirty flux on there. And you can see, a little bit of corrosion. Corrosion's never good, especially on boards, because it plugs the gap sometime. But the closest I could see to anything, where the heck is that? Right there, there's a little bit of something. But you can't see on the other side just what it is. Yeah, no way I can see in there. But even if I could, you'd think a MOSFET would make a bigger mess than that. Most of them I seen on YouTube that go are fried. They just pop right open. But I know the cells still work. So now it's whether do I get a new BMS or order one of these, but then I've got to find a way to put the top back on, because I pretty well buggered that top. But all those batteries in there seem to be good, and then it'll run that inverter on 1500 watt draw, so I mean there's a lot of juice left in there, and it wouldn't do that through the board. Well, I'll have to see what I can do. Till now, I have to wait and see. Thanks for watching. Well, I think I found it. Oh. Cancel, okay. Come on. Where did you go? Yeah.
Merry Christmas. Wish you a Merry Christmas. You a Merry
Looks like that might be it right there. It looks like a break. I'm going to try to resolder. That's worth a try, They're $1,000 batteries. See, there's another one. Wished I could get in a little closer, but this is about it. That sure looks like one there. So I'm going to touch them all with some solder. Any ones that look like they might be popped. And give it an extra try there. There's a few there that look like they may have been something. Who knows what. Can't be a MOSFET. And that one there looks pretty nasty when you get up close like this. Wow. They do look broke. I'm going to touch them up and put her back in and see what happens. That'll take me a while. Get back to you.